89 TCM shop.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Well, we just showed Mr. Skeffington, starring the Queen of Warner Brothers Studios in the 40s, Bette Davis. Our next movie was released the very same year, 1944, and stars the Queen of MGM Studios at that time, Greer Garson. Our next movie is Mrs. Parkington. And like Bette Davis in Mr. Skeffington, Greer also plays a character who ages considerably with the help of her studio's makeup department, all of which caused a great deal of confusion in 1944. I mean, two top actresses in two films with not only similar dramatic arcs, but similar titles. Skeffington, Parkington, which was which. But the two films soon developed their own identities, certainly, and each found great favor with moviegoers. Well, in our next film, Mrs. Parkington, Greer Garson is paired up for the fifth time with her perennial co-star Walter Pidgeon, with whom she ultimately appeared in 9 films. This next one is a rags to riches story, which takes Greer from a boarding house in Nevada in the 1870s to the high society circles of Europe. It's based on what was a very popular novel at that time by Louis Bromfield, who, according to the film's director Tay Garnett, was so pleased with how this film turned out, Bromfield wrote and told him so. And that was very unusual because rarely did any author ever like a film version based on one of their books. Now, Greer Garson was on a real roll when she made this movie, having been voted the most popular dramatic actress in films for the 3rd year in a row. This time it's quite a totally different kind of role for Greer Garson from the ones she'd done before. She ages this time from being a saucy young hotel maid to a very, very old matriarch, although still saucy. And indeed, she received yet another Academy Award nomination for it, her 4th in the Best Actress category in 4 years, to which she would add a 5th in a row the following year of 1945. But here from 1944 with one of those top-notch MGM supporting casts, this one including Agnes Moorehead, Peter Lawford, Edward Arnold, Gladys Cooper, Tom Drake, and Dan Duryea. Here's Mrs. Parkington.